Alright, let me share this real quick, y'all. Let me hit the Discord up real quick with it. See if anybody else will tap in, man. What's going on? There's one live. What's going on? What's happening? Where's everybody at? Where's everybody watching from, man? Let me throw some dollars in the camera for them. What? I'm turned up today. Alright, hold on. Let me share this one other thing. Two likes already. Damn. In the Discord. What's everybody got going on? Who's watching? Let's see if the motion goes anywhere, man. It's already doing better. There's already 3 people. Hell, I couldn't get a soul on here, man. I mean, I had 2 or 3 people in and out, but it's like, damn, I usually got at least 6, 7 people in here. What's going on? It was time to start her over. I'm trying to see if Nico's live. What up, Robert? What's going on? What up, Vegito? What's happening? Man, what's going on, man? We're in the building. What's everybody up to today? Who's tapping in with me? What's going on? Robert Vegito's in the building. He said Moose Muff. That motherfucker's crazy. Hell no. They're tapping in. Oh, he's turned up lately. I'm seeing he went up. Hell yeah, y'all ain't seen. He said 220. I was trying to see if Nico was live. He was a second ago, but somebody said he was in my live anyway, but I don't see it. I was gonna get up in that bitch and wreck. I'm tired of it. I don't give a fuck who's mad. Getting in the chat. Vegito's in the building. He was, damn, that Kenya and everybody banned you, Vegito. Banned you. That's fucked up. But I don't roll with the bandwagons, though. I ain't gonna count somebody out just because everybody else is doing it. Like, that's lame. You know what I'm saying? When you fuck up with me, then you fuck up with me. But, like, I can't not fuck with you because you fucked up with them. Like, his loyal's been, his loyalty stood tall with me, but he might not be able to say the same thing about the other guy because he might be a punk and he might have just chumped you or something, He didn't do me like that. I mean, he did y'all like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, check this out. You know I'm coming today. Man, what happened to my strawberry cough? Yes, sir. We got the strawberry cough. Here, I'll set this in the camera for him. I might even get a chain made of this. I might get a charm made of this motherfucker. It's gonna say strawberry cough. It's gonna say 502 right here in the middle. What do you say? Fake cards? No, these ones is from the dispensary, bro. They got the label. And then look, you can, some of them are fake. And then when you scan the label, like nothing will pop up. But when you scan the label, it tells you where it was manufactured, the ingredients, and it's even got right here when it was tested, the batch number, the date it was tested on, the THC percentage. It's got packaging date and tested date. He said he used to print them same labels. Hell no. No, it ain't the Romaine hookup, but He got it in though. He's plugged in, man. I need to link with him so I can start making some good money, man. He's got low prices. I could make a fortune, man. I'd be a millionaire fucking with Romaine for sure. He got it in. I'd be a millionaire fucking with Romaine. I mean that. If I can get a plug like that, though, because it's crazy, because it's like I always used to tell people, quickest way to make 100,000, I could do it in, I can make 100,000 in 6 months, no problem, not even. But it's crazy. It's a lot of risk that comes with it. You got to do it every day, all day. You got to take a whole fucking 30 to 60 days and do nothing but amp your whole business up. You got to give shit to free for people. You know what I'm saying? Put your phone number on a piece of paper and then put their little shit in there and wrap it up. And you got to make like 20 of those before you leave the crib. Make sure each one of them's like half points. You know what I'm saying? Make sure each one of them's enough to get them something right. Make sure it's the best shit you got when you give it out. That way, and then within 2 months, you'll have built up so much clients, and you know what I'm saying? As long as you, bam, as soon as they call, pick up every time, make sure you have quality. Bust them down when you first start. Like I said, fold up, write your number on a bunch of little pieces of paper, like 20 or 30 of them, bust them down, put halves in each one of them, hit them out. You fuck with the so and so. They say, yeah, be like, here, call me. I'll keep it in, I'll bring it to you, whatever. All right, I fuck with that. They're gonna hurry up and take it because they're sick or whatever it is. They're trying to get right. And you take all 20 of those, I promise to God you won't have to do nothing. They're gonna call. They're gonna call, I promise. Now weed is a different story, you know what I'm saying? But weed's gonna go too. Everybody and their mama does weed. Way more people do weed than they do drugs type shit. So the weed's gonna go just as fast. It really levels out. Because the dope game is it's faster money and it's quicker money, but then you're dealing with a lot smaller money. Like people ain't moving keys and shit like unless you're selling the plugs anymore. They're breaking down 20s and 30s and 40s, especially when it's heroin or crack. People ain't buying big shit because you're dealing with nothing but junkies. But when you're dealing with weed, you can get people to buy a pound or a half pound, no problem. So it's like the weed, and then there's more people smoke weed than there does that do dope. So the dope's easier to sell and it comes faster and the money's faster. But the weed really in the long run, you get to smoke for free and then you're selling more whole. So it's like in the long run they both level out. Whichever one you decide, you know what I'm saying, you'll get rich off of. But if you want to go ahead and boom the fent or the crack, man, you can tear the streets up in 6 months and make 100,000. In 2 months, you could have a whole business built up and 20 or 30 people calling you. No problem. He said the romaine hook up. Damn, everybody knows that Romaine's got it in. Hell yeah. Everybody knows Romaine's got it in. That's the plugs plug. Johnny Socket. That's Johnny Socket, the plugs plug. $400 bills. Man, this ain't shit. We're on here playing with these 100. Carpet money again. Again, carpet money. They're like, damn, he's been having that same money forever. 10 push-ups. I could do 30, 40 push-ups if I wanted to. Why am I gonna do push-ups right now? Right now I'm just chilling. I just got off work. I've been damn near doing push-ups all day, getting this bag, man. Look at it. That's what I'm saying. I just got off work, Brody. Why am I gonna do push-ups? I just got off work, Brody. I can't do the push-ups. What up, RJ? What's going on? What's the word, man? We ain't got no motion, man. We're chilling. Chilling like a villain. I'm trying to do something on this tablet real quick. What do you say? Chilling here? That's what's up, bro. What y'all into? He said he's chilling. They done kicked Watson out of his job, RJ. Can you believe that? Like when they was calling. Matter of fact, now that I think about it, was it Watson's ass that was fucking? Was it Watson that was calling the restaurant and doing all that goofy shit to me too? I think it was Watson, wasn't it? Swear to God, he's getting his karma right now. Is Watson in here? Somebody, where's Watson? I just now put two and two together. Hey, oh man, that's hilarious, bruh. So look, I just put two and two together. Watson fucking whenever I was going live and shit, and I first started going live, he called that restaurant that I was at. I was at a restaurant getting food, waiting on my order. He figured out what restaurant I was at somehow and called the restaurant. And then after that, he what else did he do? Oh yeah, and then he figured out my location. Damn near sent the police to where I was at, and I had a quarter pound on me. I think that was Watson, wasn't it? Now he's getting a taste of his own medicine. I gotta put that in the Discord. Hold on, I'm gonna have to tell him about it. I need to ask him first if that was him. I'm pretty sure that was him. It was Vegito. Oh, okay. It was Vegito. He's in here. Okay. Oh, it was Vegito. Damn. I was about to say, he's getting his karma. But no, I don't wish that on nobody, bro. It's terrible. You done gave out your number and fucked up, bro. Damn. They're calling his job and everything now. Damn. No, 502 was the one asking the question. I was seeing if anybody else was going to say it. I was like, shit, who was the one that was, yeah, calling the restaurant on me and doing dumbass shit? And he was like, it was Vegito. I was like, oh, I thought it was Watson for a second. I couldn't remember. I knew it was either you or him. It was because y'all two were together, tag teaming people in the chat. So I knew it was one of y'all. That's hilarious. I was going to say, damn, Watson, you see how God works? Came right back around and ate you alive, though. They thought it was hilarious when they were calling the restaurant and then people, I damn near got into it with the lady and everything. Like, it could have went, like, way left if she would have kept saying stupid shit. That shit's crazy. They thought that shit was hilarious, too, and now, now it came back around, but it didn't hit Vegito, it hit Watson. That's awful. See the energy you attract, bro? It happened to you. Now you know how it feels. He had to quit his job and everything. He don't even want to put his business phone number on the Google website no more because they've done figured out what his business phone number is, and they have done called his fucking phone a million times. He don't know if it's customers calling, bill collectors, or the scammer from India. That's awful. That is fucking awful. Look, it wouldn't be hard to like brand 502 and then put my face. You know what I'm saying? Because all you got to do is just put a guy with a beard on there that looks like this. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be hard to make like a little cartoon emoji or a brand or something to sell T-shirts. Put my face on it and say 502 ski. I already got some apparel coming that I'm gonna rock around and wear in the lives and shit. When I go live, I got some 502 Jordan shirts that I'm about to have made. My dude's gonna print them out for me. And I'm gonna just rock them. And then my girl, she's making some because you know she's got the Jackie Sway 95, like, and she does her makeup tutorial. So she's gonna have shirts that say Jackie Sway, and there's gonna be makeup and all that shit. Then on the back, it might be like the YouTube symbol, or you know what I'm saying. It might just say YouTube going across my shoulders with the play button in the back of the shirt right here, and then on the front it's gonna say 502 Jordan. I'm gonna make them. They're coming. They're already in the process. Like I've already sent out the message. I got dude working on them now. I gotta go pick out colors real quick of like what kind of shirts. But I told him I don't care. I just want all black. Like give me all black shirts with white lettering. You don't even have to have color. I have a few of them that's going to be the logo that's like on my profile pic right now, the 502 Jordan with the crown, and then it'll say YouTube on the back of the shirt with the YouTube play button, or it'll be on the front of the shirt, the YouTube play button with YouTube right there, and then 502 Jordan going across the back of my shoulders. And then I'm gonna have the sweatpants with it going down the side too. You see how I got Puma right here? Stop playing with me. I'm gonna have 502 ski going all the way down the side. It's coming. It's on the way. It's in the process. See, these right here will make it happen. That's the difference, though. These fucking things right here will make it happen. This right here will make it happen. This right here will make it happen. 502 Apparel is on the way. You've seen it said coming soon. I wasn't lying. It's coming. I got them hitting the press now. Like the Courier Journal. All I did was call up one of my homies because I'm plugged in with everybody. They own shops, shops, t-shirt printing shops. They make signs. You know what I'm saying? They're connected in with Jack Harlow. His family's the ones that own it. See, y'all didn't even know I was connected in with Jack Harlow, though. That's what's crazy. His family owns the shop, the Sonorama shop. It's called Sonorama. His mom's still there today, right now, working at that sign shop while he's out being a celebrity and being famous and making music. You know what I'm saying? She's still living in the hood. She's still from here. They ain't never lived in the hood, believe that, but she's still living here in Louisville. He said, so no push-ups? You can push these nuts right up in your jaws, Watson. That's about the only pushing up you can do. You can push them nuts right up in your jaw, Watson. I be toasting y'all on here, though. Push them nuts right up in your jaws, Watson. That's about the only pushing up you're going to do is push these nuts right up in your jaws, brother. He said can't even do 20. Shit's wild, bro. I can do a million. What are you trying to do? See, look, like they're really thinking that I'm gonna get down and do 20 push-ups or something for these guys. Like I'm trying to prove myself. I could hit 30 of them, goofball. Like easy, at least 30 for sure, 100, but would never. What are y'all gonna try to snap my picture and then make another profile pic and be like, look, I got 502 doing push-ups. Like, shut up, man. Y'all's lame. I need to start doing workout videos anyway. So eventually you'll see me doing a push up or two on here. Because I'm about to start doing lives where I go to the gym. Because, like, I've been going to the gym. I just ain't been live and nothing. But, yeah, I think I'm about to start live and like a lot more when I'm outside doing shit. Because I don't never go live during the day. If it's any time before 4 o'clock, you're not going to catch me on the live. Unless it's the weekend or something, but I got shit going on, and then, like, I'm not gonna let y'all in, like, on, when I'm at work and shit, I can't let y'all see what's going on there, because then I'll get fired. Yep. Can't let y'all see what's going on there. We do big business, you know what I'm saying? I'll get in trouble if I go live while I'm working. This ain't one of them, and this ain't that, and that ain't this. You know what I'm saying? This ain't McDonald's or something. It's top notch right here. They catch me going live, damn near ready to file a lawsuit on me. Real talk. I'm signing NDAs, non-disclosure. Here's a pen. Anyway, y'all ain't got shit going on. Y'all's probably dead broke. Ain't got a fucking dollar to y'all's name. Can't even fuck with 502 ski. Like, you know what? I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop today. I said I was gonna quit talking shit. I just wanted to get somebody in there commenting and hyped up because wasn't nobody saying nothing. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna do it no more. I told y'all I was gonna be on my best behavior from here on out. I take that back. I don't want to get blocked. Oh wait, this is my shit. They can't block me in my shit. Ha! They hate that. Hold on, I gotta see something real quick, y'all, and then plus I'm about to hop off here anyway, man. This shit is goof. Let me find out West Dudes posted a new video and I'm off here. I'm going to watch it. Talking about doing push-ups. What are you talking about? There's a push-up for you right there. Here, all right. I got y'all. Ha 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 ha. Y'all said do a push-up. Here, I got you. Don't even worry about it. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. There you go. There was 5 of them right there. I'm done. Don't ever come in here and ask 502ski to do a push-up. 1, 2. Like, stop playing. I'm a fool, boy. Y'all's funny as fuck. I got 2 Dusties on here. Who is it? They wanted me to do 20 push-ups and then wrote out of the chat as soon as I was going to do 20. Like, that's crazy. I'm going to start going live from the gym, though. Y'all catch me around. Here, look. Hey, Watson, Vegito, if y'all are watching this, here, get a screenshot of this and put it as the profile picture, please. Here, will one of y'all screenshot this and put it as Jordan's father, 502, as the profile picture, please? Can anybody screenshot this right here and then put it in their profile picture, or the 502 Jordan's father profile, please? Vegito, where you at? Anybody screenshot this, screen record it, screenshot it, and put it as their profile picture and promote me, please? They thought it was hurting my feelings and like it was going to do something crazy and like make me mad and like not let me get on live or whatever it is that they thought it was going to do to me, but it don't even matter. Like, I need like 8 more people to make fake profiles of me, please. Here, matter of fact, yeah, screenshot this one. Hey guys, screenshot this one actually. What's going on, black boy? They're like, oh my god, he's racist. No, that's his name. That's what he put his name. What's going on, black boy? What do you say here, bro? What's the word? Oscar, man, we're bucking Hondo. Stop playing with us. Look, I was wondering if anybody and their mama could screenshot me and put, you know what I'm saying? Where's Vegito at? Vegito, screenshot this right now and put me in the profile pic, please. On 502 father, the 502 Jordan's father page. I don't know if I'm a fan or if I'm a D1 hater, nephew. Why you hating, though? That's what I'm saying. Like, I fucks with you regardless. You know what I'm saying? The hate don't make me hate. Like, just because you're mad, I'm not going to turn around and be mad at you. I'm positive in real life. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy in real life. We're moving and grooving. You know what I'm saying? Young, healthy, wealthy, stealthy. You know what I mean? If you hate or you don't hate, I'm going to still fuck with you. Because I know at the end of the day, in real life, them haters ain't going to say nothing to me. They going to do shit to me, but sit there and stay out of the way. Believe that. That's what they're going to do. They're going to sit here and stay the fuck out of my way and ain't going to say nothing to me in real life. And if they do, they pay the consequences. And they might think he's soft, ploft, and tough. But guess what? I'm motherfucking Hoss. Believe that. I'm subscribed though, Jordan. I don't hate you. Shout out to you, brother. I appreciate that. I appreciate everybody that comes in the chat and shows love, that subs to me, bro. I swear I do. Because, like, at the end of the day, in a world full of negativity, the people that show positivity are the ones that stand out. That's what people notice. You can be negative all day long, and everybody sees that all day long. We see junkies standing there holding signs and people talking to themselves, smoking crack, cutting their hair, pulling their hair out. We see people mad at the world all day long. Trust me, it's just another pissed off person. We walk past you and look at you and keep it moving. We don't give no fucks, and nobody does, because we see negativity every day. He's mad for what? Stay out of my way. But when you're positive, though, and you see all these people hating on you, and he's still like showing them love, and ain't, you know what I'm saying, he ain't bent out of shape about it. You start wondering like, what's up with him? Like, he must be doing something. He's just, he's never in a bad mood. He's always happy. They just stay hating on him in the chat, and he's always showing them love. And it's like, so at the end of the day, man, I appreciate everybody that's showing the positivity in this world full of negativity. A lot of times when I see the people come in and they start hating and saying negative shit, listen, at the end of the day, the only reason those people are saying shit is to bring you down. And why are they trying to bring you down? Because they're already below you. Stop playing. So when I see people hating, I'm looking at them like they're dead broke. They ain't got nothing to their name. They ain't got a bill to pay. They're fucking dead crack. They're ready to go eat at the soup kitchen later, the homeless shelter, wherever they can get it in at. Like, don't talk to me. It's just another guy on the street, mad 'cause I wouldn't give him a cigarette or something. That's y'all. What's up, Nabi Khan? Yep, I remember you. What's going on, Nabi Khan? Hey, 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 look. Nabi Khan's in the building. He said, do you remember me? I remember everybody that comes in here. If you came in here and you've said something, I remember, I've seen. I might not remember what you said, but I remember the profile or the picture or the name. And I remember that you commented, trust me. But a lot of times I remember what you said. I remember everything that everybody says. I don't forget shit. Hey, Watson, stand on what you got to say. Don't be deleting the messages. Like, if you got to say something, say it. You know what I'm saying? He pulled back quick. Like, man, say what you got to say. Watson, stand on business then. He retracted his message quick as fuck. Damn, how much money you got? And where's the cat? Damn, he come in like he was trucking shit. How much money you got? Where's the cat at? The cat being fed? Looking ass. I'm dead. He came in trucking shit. Where's the money? Stupid for I forearm you. Straight strong arm your goofy ass. The money's right here. We got a little bit right here, a little bit over there, a little bit under the carpet right there. I think I got a couple hundreds in the pillowcase. You know, hey, I'll stuff it everywhere. Like one day I might just be down bad and fucking, you know what, I've spent enough today. And then come across the 100 right there or something. I might have needed that. I'll put it up for later. Don't worry about it. What's going on, Doug? What's the word? He's in the building. Why is it turning up now? I've been on live 30 minutes now. Now it wants to turn up. Okay, then. Turn me up. Burn me up. Light this thing up. Hype this thing up. Money everywhere. Like it ain't no care. Shout out to Oscar because he's really getting money. I seen him donate hella money to Nico. Like, I'm telling you, Nico might as well had a part-time job fucking with Oscar on Granny. I swear he's getting that cheddar. Andy was taking pictures at the church. One day he said it was the church's money. I said, damn. He done wrote a money order. Printed it out. He done fucking got a loan in the church's name. My goal is to make 300K by next year. Hell yeah, damn, that's wop. Hell yeah. Like saving 300K, like in the bank 300K, or like just ran through 300K. Like, because, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get the 300K in the bank. But if I just run through 300K, I'm cool with that. But I should do that, no problem. But like 300K that's pushing it for a year. That's crazy money, you know. People ain't rich like that. Like, come on now. Like, people, hey, that's a millionaire for real. Like, if you're living like that, you need to be in a Ferrari or one of them Z6, you know, one of them Z6s or the new Corvettes or something. Fuck the new Corvette. You need the new Ferrari or Bugatti. Household income 300K. Damn. You must have 17 people living there. You got to pass $100. Yeah, my boy Oscar getting that money. My girl and I make 100. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm up there too, Oscar, cause like I'm clearing 100, and like my girl's definitely clearing 100 for sure. She's over that because she makes more than me. So yeah, it's for sure it's up. We definitely are probably about 230, 220, 230 a year. But you know what I'm saying? I got a couple little sources of income here and there, so it ain't just the job money that I'm looking at, you know. Might make 100 at the job and run through 30 on the outside. during the year, 40, just it depends. But it ain't been as good as it ain't been as good as it used to be. I'll say that much. I was sitting pretty a while back, but I'm playing catch up right now. I make 190 a year as electrician. Damn. Damn, that's good money. Hell yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. That's why Doug don't never hate. I told you, people be in positive places and shit, and that's why Oscar comes in here. He don't never hate. I tried to tell him, have y'all ever noticed it's the people with jobs that got money and got shit going for them that ain't in a bad spot and ain't mad when they get off the internet? Those are the people that are only sending positivity and showing love. It's always the people that be like, you're broke, you ain't got shit, the chain's fake, fuck your dad, fuck your mom, you suck. Them people don't have a dollar to their name. They're really struggling, or if they do, they're living bill to bill. I didn't say paycheck to paycheck. I said they're living bill to bill. You can't say paycheck to paycheck when you're always broke. You live bill to bill. Am I gonna be able to hit this bill? Fuck, I'm 20 short on this bill this month. Man, stop playing. Like, I'm telling you, I tell them all the time. Every time I see negativity, it just tells me that them people's in a bad spot and they're, you know what I'm saying? Because if it was a millionaire, you wouldn't see a guy that drives a Bugatti and a Ferrari come into my chat and be like, look at him. I bet that chain's fake. Look at this guy. He's an idiot. You wouldn't see that guy coming in my chat way down here and saying some negative shit. You feel what I'm saying? He's got his own shit. He's a millionaire. He don't care. Why is he going down me? He's got 10 times more than me. He'd be embarrassed to say something mean to me because he's got it like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like only the people that don't have it that's way down here are the ones that's trying to pull you down because they're way down there. And that's the ones that say negative shit all day in your chat. They try to be positive because I'll come around and I'll say some shit like I'm saying right now. And then they'll start thinking about themselves and they'll be like, oh, and they'll quit hating in the chat because they feel stupid. But then they'll try so hard to be positive, but it comes out every time. They end up saying some little slick comment, and then they have to run with it from there because they just were negative to me, so they can't even be cool no more. So now they just got to run with the negative vibe the whole time. It's retarded. They set themselves up for failure is what they do. Real talk. Crabs in a bucket. That's what they are. Real talk. Like I'm the crab in the bucket. I'm making it to the top. I'm not gonna pull the ladder up behind me. I'm taking people with me. If I fuck with you, we're all going. Like fuck pulling the ladder up. But some of these guys that pull the ladder on you so quick, it ain't funny. You can't give everybody money. You can't give everybody money. That's for sure. Oscar's making bread. He said, but for tax purpose, I make 60K. Damn, so he's out there lying and extorting and money laundering. So he's money laundering. So he's money laundering, though. He said, I do 60. Hell yeah. Put some of it in the safe and then just, because a lot of times bro, motherfuckers, some of my peoples that I know that are from the street, I swear to God, they've been working for 5 and 6 years and they've never filed taxes. Never filed taxes. Like sometimes them people, you'll go a lifetime and they won't even know. Very rarely do you get audited when you're somebody like us. It's always the millionaires like, bro, they got to audit you. A lot of times you can go 10 and 20 years and they won't. You'll never pay taxes. They won't even find out a thing. Eventually, you get caught, though. I mean, it's pretty much inevitable. Eventually, you get caught. It always takes them at least 10 years. It'll be forever before they come. You know what I'm saying? They would just have to be coming across something and give you an audit. They just don't give people like us audits. We're making 20 and 30 and 40 and 50. They don't give a fuck about people like us. They want anything above 100. Anything above 100 a year, they're looking. You're getting caught within a month or, you know what I'm saying, within a couple years of you not filing. Somebody 20 or 30, nah, because it ain't worth it. By the time they hit, they're going to let you build it for 10 years and then hit you with a federal sentence. Because the way they're looking at it is, I mean, if you're in jail, they're not making shit off you. Yep, that's how you got to do it, Oscar. You got to do tax write-offs. Really, you can donate to charities and shit also and write that off on your taxes. Go donate like $2,000 or $3,000 and say you donated 8. Real talk. At least if they come and say, well, you know what I'm saying, you could show them the receipt that you actually did donate to this place. You might have lied and fluctuated the numbers a little bit to get the money, but that's if you ever get caught up. If they catch you, then you pay up. All right, I got y'all. Y'all got me. But until then, it's fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? Make them do their job. Fuck them. I'm the type I'll go and I won't file taxes 3 or 4 years and just let the money stack. And then when they come, just be like, oh, yep, damn, oops, here y'all go. But if they ain't gonna come after me, I'm gonna just keep pushing and keep moving and keep stacking and throwing it on away. And when they come, I'll be like, all right, chap, y'all got it. He said I donate 20K to a church every year. That's crazy, bro. Now, where does it say in religion or anything about the Bible or anything in anything where it says you got to give God your money, man? These people were praying in the ancient days from pyramids and desert sand dunes, looking up at the stars, praying to the stars, man. These people wasn't giving no money. They wasn't going in big mosques and big buildings and big churches. They didn't say nothing about that, man. Religion has tarnished the conception of God in the world and people's faith. Believe that. Religion has tarnished people's perception in God and people's faith. I'm going to say that again. It needs to be said, man. They push it in there. Donate your money to them for what? Paying tithes, that's cool, but when? So are you saying the people back in the day, they used to, that was a sin? It's like they didn't have money and shit. Like, so I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I believe in God. I pray every day, but I can't go, oh, I'm Christian. Or listen, I just believe in God. I pray. I'm spiritual. I'm with the world. I'm in tune with society at the end of the day. Like, Jesus was a regular person that walked this earth eventually. And I believe that eventually he did. Or, before he did. One day he did. But, like, now he's long gone. Like, do I believe that he's going to come back and, and all that? Like, listen, whatever the Bible says, like half of that shit. So you're telling me Noah parted the whole sea and he stuck everybody in the world on that bitch, all the animals and everything. And he parted the sea on that big ass ark and took off all the way across the ocean. And he parted that motherfucker with his staff. Bam! And he had every animal and every person and everybody that was there, like on his in the world type shit that he was there for, on this one ark supposedly, and took off, parted the sea. He had the whole world on the ark. He had the animals and everybody on there. It was crazy. Y'all should have seen it. My granny's Catholic, so I can't say nothing bad about the religion. I fuck with Catholic more than anything, more than I would Christian. I'll say that much. Because a motherfucker will run around here all day and say, oh, I'm Christian, and just to make themselves look good. Stupid! I'm Christian, and go crack a bottle of wine when they get off work. I'm Christian, man, shut up. At least Catholics, they don't, you can drink or, sin or do drugs or whatever it is, and they're not going to beat you down and be like, oh. You got Christians where it's frowned upon and it's a sin to drink or do anything like that, but these people do it. So I don't know. Yeah, if I had to choose, I would definitely be leaning towards, Catholic or Muslim on everything. I've read a lot about Muslim, and I feel like Muslim is definitely just, people look at that like in the wrong light, in the wrong image. They think they're terrorists and crazy shit like that, and it's all about love and peace and, fucking helping others and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Helping your fellow brother and shit like that. Like, I ask God for forgiveness every night. When I pray, I make sure to ask God to forgive me the any sins that I have did for that day, any wrongdoing that I have did for that day. You know what I'm saying? Cause yeah, street cat from way back like me is definitely gonna pray. I done been through some situations. I know I wouldn't be here if he wasn't real. So like whatever it is, like it kept me out. So kept me alive. I'll say that much. Damn, Doug, did you get fired from your job for saying something about Charlie Kirk? But yeah, I mean, yeah, that's crazy. I feel like everybody should be able to say what they want. People that get fired over freedom of speech, I feel like that they violated their rights. You know what I'm saying? First Amendment, freedom of speech. Like, you know what I'm saying? You should be able to say whatever the fuck you want. So if somebody got fired off of saying something, even like Jimmy Kimmel, man, when they knocked him off, you know what I'm saying? You seen how they did Jimmy Kimmel? Like, I'm not for nobody, I don't care about politics or none of that, man. At the end of the day, they still take my money every day. I still wake up at 6:30 every day. I go to work. They still take my money. I still gotta wake up and pay bills. I still gotta pay taxes. They still take my fucking bread every time I get paid. You know, if the car breaks down, I still got to pay for it. Like, they're not helping me in any type of way by a new president coming in office or a Democrat or Republican being in there. Either way, they're still taking my money and fucking me. So it's fuck them no matter what. I don't give a damn about Trump. I don't give a damn about Biden. Fuck Trump. Fuck Biden. Kill them all. And I said it on live. Like, kill them all. I don't give a shit. Like, look, I'm going to have the fucking feds knocking at my door, Secret Service. Like, with all the stuff that's going on, god damn it, and you're gonna say some stuff like that, I better stop. They really are gonna come beating on my door. But you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, like, fuck them both. If they die tomorrow, so what? He almost got his ear blown off, and I didn't even care. I was like, damn, and watched it 20 times. What up, Crispy? What's going on? I'm doing good today. We're just chilling, we're talking, vibing. We're just talking about Charlie Kirk. That shit's crazy, and people like getting fired, like how they booted Jimmy Kimmel off ABC, you know, and wouldn't let him, you know, air his show no more just off of the comments that he made. And it's like they tell you that there's a, you know, it's one of your rights of freedom of speech, but like obviously not. But I mean, I guess what they're saying is it's a right for you to say whatever you want, of course. But like, man, the consequences that come with it are still there. I guess that's what they're saying. Like, I don't know. But yeah, that's crazy, man. It's a crazy world right now. People's getting shot. Fucking, they're sending people to try to kill Trump. They done sent people to kill Charlie. Like, the government done paid somebody to go smoke this guy. And I'm like, this shit's crazy. And then they try to cover the whole thing up and say that fucking aliens are in the ocean. Like, man, if y'all don't get the fuck out of here, I don't give a shit about none of that. I got a fucking big ass rifle with a whole lot of shots and a big ass cannon with a whole lot of shots. Like, motherfucking UFO ain't gonna stand this Glock when it hits him 19 times. Pew, pew, pew. That metal's gonna be so hot. Give a fuck. They said it just deterred a Hellfire missile. They said they shot a missile at a UFO and it just waved right around it like nothing happened. I'm like, shit, I got some stuff in the hood that'll fucking knock that motherfucker all the way across the world. I'm dead serious. They got rocket launchers in my neighborhood. I'm not even lying. Like, it's crazy. A whole rocket launcher. Like, what? Where in the fuck did you get that? Like, where are you just gonna go buy ammo for that? What's going on, Michelle? What's happening, Michelle? Hey, Michelle. I seen something about you always say you're busy, Michelle. You just come in here and then leave. She's busy, she's doing chores. That's what's up, though. Appreciate you for tapping in, Michelle. All right. But yeah, that's crazy. I seen where in Texas that, you know, they just went and shot up those ICE people or whatever it was, ICE detained, whatever it was, you know, and then they found them bullets that had anti-ice stuff engraved in the actual shell casings. This was like today or yesterday or something, but yeah, there was that big shootout with ICE or at the facility in Texas, and they fucking found bullet shells down there that were engraved with like anti-ice. And it's crazy when you think about it, because it's like, man, these people are fighting back is what's happening, man. This is 2025, man. They listen, back in the day when I'm growing up, I never used to see anything about like a president even remotely almost getting killed. Like, not even a fight breaking out around him in like one of the rallies or something, like nothing. And now it's just normal. Motherfuckers is whizzing bullets right past the fucking president's ears. And they don't even know, like, what? Like, he could have been dead. It's just crazy, man. People are nuts. They don't care no more. I mean, he whizzed a bullet and damn near shot Trump's ear off. And his stupid ass is bleeding. He gets up and starts fucking trying to hype the crowd up. I'm like, damn, they could have knocked another bullet right. They didn't finish the job and you're going to stand up. Makes you wonder if they already knew, if it was like a plot or something, or if anything, you know what I mean? Because, like, you just almost got your head shot off and you fall on the ground, your ears bleeding, and you get back up and start going like this, and you're standing there like, bruh, like, you wasn't scared that that next shot was coming because, like, he obviously didn't finish the job. So it makes you wonder if Trump or somebody, they already knew it was like a plan. Like, why would you? The Secret Service let him stand up like that. They're all trying to circle around him like his head is still up here. Like, the most important part is right there in the open still. What do you say? Can we talk about the Mickey Mouse hat? Yeah, what you want to know about it? It came from Disney World. It probably cost more than any of your hats. Back then, when you saw laws, you stopped fighting. Those kids are shooting. Hell yeah. Yeah, they're shooting nowadays. They don't care. That's why I'm always keeping a gun. I always got something nice. And I got a street sweeper. If I ever need to clear anything out, I'm shooting through walls and I'm shooting through cars. Period. I've got armor piercing round, 223s, and listen, I'm knocking through concrete walls. Period. It's going through houses, cars, trucks. It don't matter what it through both sides and out the other side. Like telling you, man. And I keep somebody might say, "Why you need all that? You're just a regular guy. You're just a regular dude." You damn right I am. Because if they ever come down the street deep on me, I can sweep the whole motherfucker. Out there like Scarface. Fuck you mean? Best believe I'm ready. If we ever go to war, y'all are gonna see because if any, you gotta think, Trump is president right now. He has pissed every goddamn country off there is to piss off. If they was not already allies with us, they really hate us now. He has pissed off everybody there is to piss off now. So it's like, bro, at any time these countries are gonna get mad and they're gonna go to war with us, and when they do, nobody's gonna be ready for it. Like, was anybody ready for 9/11? No. Was anybody ready when they bombed the Pentagon? No. Was anybody ready when they shot Trump's ear off? No. Nobody was ready. So we're not gonna be ready. They're going to come parachuting in. They're going to fucking fly fighter jets over us. They're going to bring big ass planes and jump out of, have 100 dudes jumping out of fucking 7 different planes. And they're going to touch down right here in the cities that you're in and be shooting motherfuckers like a real third world country. And nobody's going to be prepared. Meanwhile, 502's packing up his whip and getting everything he needs. I'm grabbing the cats and everybody. And I'm toasting everything moving. All the way out. I'm toasting everything moving all the way out. I swear to God, the whole way down there, anything moving's getting it. Period. I'm taking the catch up. I'm telling you, I'm hanging out the window like this. It's ugly situation if we go to war. Like, y'all aren't understanding that if our country was ever in real fear of going to war, it's like right now in this time. Like, it's never been this bad. Like it says it in the Bible, we're done. We're done. Do I believe that? I don't know. Probably not. It said the world was supposed to end 100 times. Fuck, it was supposed to happen in 2020, remember? It didn't happen. I was pissed. I'm sitting there, it was 2020, and it was the day that they said it was going to do it. It was like November 20th of 2020. They said it was all, when it was 2020, they said it was going to end. I'm sitting there all day. Plus, I'm scuttered at this time, too, This is when I was down bad anyway. Well, right before or right after, I'll say, but yeah, Jordan 502 is smooth. Like, I'm packing up the clips, I'm packing up the guns, we're rolling out, put my girl in the car, put my cats in the car, I'm gonna go pick up a couple other people that is in my family, and anybody moving's dying until I get to a safe location. And I know where I'm going too, because I got a few different places to where if I ever needed to duck off, nobody would ever find me. And there's no way to sneak up on me. There's one way to come in. You know what I mean? One way in, one way out. And that way's being watched at all times. So it's like, I'm always ducked off. Nope, I don't have no kids. I got some brothers and, I got a brother and a sister. Shit like that. But nah, man, I ain't got no kids, brother. I would have grabbed up there's a couple kids, though, that I do got to go grab. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to grab a couple of them, but yep. Other than that, I'm getting up out of here. They can't fuck with me, man. The gun I got's taller than I am, damn near. I would hate to get hit with that. You got to get with it. Don't be an old dad. Oh, man, I'm saying I don't want to be fucking 60 years old when my kids are grown. You know what I'm saying? They're 18. I'm out here 65. Retired. Yeah, you ain't lying, man. I got to start soon. You know what I'm saying? I've just been enjoying my life, and I see all my friends and shit, and everybody's got kids. And I'm just like, man, I want kids. and it's coming soon, but I'm not in no rush, man. I'm enjoying life, and I see how much money gets spent and how much of a hassle and how much more stress it adds to people's lives. So, like, if I ain't already got them, I'm not pushing to get them for real. To be honest, not right now. Smooth. I've done raised up enough kids in my life growing up, you know what I'm saying? Because mom and dad wasn't there, so the brothers and the sisters and everybody, they all depending on me. It's like, so hell yeah, I don't want no kids. I've done raised up enough of them. Fuck them. I love kids though, you know, I'd be a good dad when it does come. I mean, I do want kids. That's what I'm saying. With my girl, I'll have kids eventually. She don't have no kids either, so it's like I'm with the right person to be able to do it. I just ain't trying. They'll make sure you work hard. That's what I'm saying. Put a lot of stress on you too. And then when they get old enough and they start going to school, like you're sitting there, you have to worry about getting them ready for school, getting their lunches ready, make sure to do homework and schoolwork and paperwork. Meanwhile, it's just like you're in school. You're trying to go to work, keep up with bills, make dinner, make sure the cars are running like they're supposed to, and fix all the problems around the house and keep the grass cut, while also taking care of kids, doing homework, getting them on all that shit. And it's like, bruh. Like at the end of the day, that's a hassle. It's a whole lot to do, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole lot to do, but it's really not, you know, because I mean, it is for what's it hard for the first 3 or 4 or 5 years, but once they become older and they start riding the bus on their own and shit like that, so you really just got a real hard time for about the first 4 years. I feel like once they get older, because I've raised up enough kids to know it's like they get old enough and they're able to make sandwiches on their own and a bowl of cereal, and they go hop on the bus by themselves. You just got to stand at the door and watch them, type shit. Like, so I feel like the 1 to 5 would suck, but I also would love, you know, I would definitely want to keep the baby small. You know, once they start getting big, you're like, damn, you ain't even cute no more. Like, and if it's a son, like, god damn, like now we're gonna have to go fishing and stuff and hunt, and I'm gonna have to toughen you up and fucking wrestle with you and bully you a little bit, get you toughened up. My 5 year old independent, she takes care of the rest of them. Hell yeah, he said my 5 year old. Damn, bro had to Google my 5 year olds. That's ugly. He had to Google the homework. That's crazy. Cause somebody at my work today, we was on break. We got a young dude that works with us. He's like 17. He's got a baby and everything. And yeah, he was doing homework today. He's not even out of high school yet. Already got a fucking. I'm like, how did you even get a job here? Like, you ain't even out of high school yet, like, but he's studying or whatever it is. He's in that field. He knows people, his dad or something. So I'm like, there ain't no way. I've never seen that in my life. Like, they got him in the right spot because he's making hell of money to be 16 years old. 17 is what he is. But hell, he had a baby when he was 15. I'm like, god damn, that's ugly. She said I bully my son. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes you got to bully him, and you know what I'm saying. You ain't gonna be a crybaby or rub your face in the carpet. No, I'm just playing. I wouldn't do that, but like, yeah, sometimes you know, might have to hit him with a pillow or something. Bam. Me and my little nephew and shit, fucking. It's really my girl's family side, but we had a pillow fight. I used to tear him up, hit him as hard as I could. Wham! Like, but he would come up and hit me too, like. I wouldn't hurt him though or nothing like that. That's child abuse. But yeah, I used to. We fuck with the kids, man. My nephews and like my little brother, shit. They're rough. They're rough. They get in trouble all the time. Especially my girl's side. Her sister's kid, bad as fuck. They I ain't never seen a kid that bad. Like, he's terrible. All of them can throw a 1-2. Ha, ha. Ooh, he said all of his kids can throw a 1-2 jab. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. They're going to get in school. Oscar's done taught them up, and they think it's all right. They're ready to be knocking people out. He's ready to come with a ruthless hook. Ha! Damn, he said all of his kids can do a 1-2 jab. touching them up. I'm dead. Damn. Hell yeah. So they got their daddy's genes. Damn, ain't you Mexican too? They got the Mexican in them. Damn. You're Mexican, ain't you, Oscar, or no? I couldn't tell. I can't see your picture. You do look darker a little bit. I know you ain't black. That's for sure. Looks Mexican. One of them. The dark hair says Mexican. I don't say Puerto Rican or damn sure ain't Cuban. Everybody thinks my 5-year-old is a 9-year-old. Probably taking after his dad. He's probably big boned. He's huge for a 5-year-old, probably. That's good though. You need to get him in football or something. He might turn out big, be a fucking linebacker somewhere. If he's 5 looking like a 9-year-old, he needs to be on a field somewhere, trucking shit. Yeah, I ain't talking about playing center or nothing like that neither. We need him on linebacker, running back, or trucking shit over when he's running through, you know? Mexican El Salvador, damn, so he's fucking with the cartel. And it's crazy down there. Like, you better not go down there wearing this chain. Like, let me go down there and hang my car. You know what I'm saying? I'm riding down here, hanging the watch out the window, vibing in the car. Somebody gonna run up with a machete and cut your whole arm off. They ain't even gonna rob you. They're not even gonna rob you and be like, give me that chain. No, hell no. They're gonna run up on you and be like, Hashing. They won't even say nothing. Just cut your whole arm off. It's gonna fall on the ground, and then they're gonna take your whole arm with them. Like, they're crazy over there. I swear to God, I'm not lying. That's what they do. Like, they're not gonna take your fucking. You hang your shit out over there like that. That's what they do. They'll run up with a machete, cut your whole arm off, and grab your jewelry out. Like, you better not go over there flexing. And then somebody like me, I'm American, and they can tell immediately. So it's curtains. They already don't like me. They don't like Americans in El Salvador and Mexico and play. Say what you want. They just don't care. I mean, and I feel them because the way they're looking at it, they think everybody over here is spoon fed. You know, there's people over there dealing with real poverty, hungry, ain't got water, shit like that. So it's like they probably look at us like, he's American, like gringo, gringo. Like, he ain't got shit, you know. He's spoon fed. He eats every day, good meals. His parents good, you know. They probably look at us like we're just some fucking spoon fed motherfuckers because it's rough down there. El Salvador is rough. It's Moses, what's going on? He says, sup, Goldie Bunny? Look, my little cat's over here. If I look at him. She said at Walgreens getting some drugs. She's definitely getting some tabs. She just had hip surgery, bro. She's getting that tab prescription filled. She probably gets 90 of them, too. I bet they're giving her 7.5s or 10s. She's loaded. She just had surgery, bro. Yeah, she's definitely picking up the tab. She's getting 90 of them bitches. 10s. 3 times a day. She said oxy, yup. Damn, she's getting perks. Shit, they're giving her the perks. Stop playing with her. I'm dead. She's got the good shit. Yeah, she got the good shit. She got the stuff unlike She got the real unlike Romaine. Damn, he busted up Romaine though. Romaine does got that black. He's got the dark webs, but hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. Romaine's got it in. He's got it in. I fuck with Romaine, man. That motherfucker's plugged up. I ain't lying to you. They actually shot and killed my friend's brother, and he was only 15. Who did? The fucking Mexican El Salvador. The motherfuckers is crazy down there, man. They just don't care. Look, he said, that's what's up. Christy gets high. Yup, she gets toasted. Obviously, I didn't even know. She's going to pick up 90 right now, getting drugs, man. She just had surgery, so nah, she probably don't get high. But do you smoke weed, Christy? I bet Christy smokes weed, though. First few days, just at night. She said just at night. Everybody in my family caught it at 12. Hell yeah. Yeah, no problem. The kids are definitely down there because you know what I'm saying, the adults need the kids to go do the work. Like, here, go do this. Like, they know that they're, gonna get out one day. The kids ain't gonna do life. If anything, they might do until they're 18 and get out. But even if they did charge them as an adult and they were a kid when they did it, it doesn't matter. Like, they'll get out eventually. Yes, sir. See, I can't let y'all hear everything. I had to put y'all on mute for a second. I had to put y'all on mute for a second. There's no way you can read my lips, though. I know you can't because I talk too fast. Most people can't even hear what I'm saying sometimes. Like, I'll go up and talk to, like, regular people. They just be like, hey, how's it going? And they'll be like, what did you say? Like, they won't even understand me. And I'll be like, damn, can people not really hear me like that? Or, like, I guess I just got, you know what I'm saying? They say I got an accent. Like, oh, you got an accent, so it's hard to understand. Like, you talk fast. I guess, there's no way you could read lips, though, for me. Maybe if I slowed it down, but yeah, I talk fast. And that's just me regular. They'd be like, yeah, he's coked up, he's amped up, he's high, he's on drugs. Man, the only thing I'm on is weed, marijuana. Weed, marijuana. Fuck you talking about in edibles. I take it. I take edibles a lot. Hold on, y'all. What do you say? Jordan be slurring his words? No, I don't. What do you mean I be slurring my words? I don't even drink liquor. Said I be slurring my words. Uh,
Actually, I don't know. Barely.
he said, damn, so you're glad that they're cracking down with the super prison? I mean, that's cool, but they're locking up a lot of people. Like, don't you know that those, gang members that they're locking up in that supermax prison that they just built, them people are never getting out of that place. And it's a brutal environment. Like, I seen a documentary on YouTube where they were showing that new supermax facility. and the president put orders in to build it or whatever, but they got it up quick. But yeah, there was like 100 people in one cell, and it was nothing but just white concrete walls, and everybody just looking at everybody all day. There was nothing in there, no TVs, nothing. They were just sitting in a box with like 80 people just stacked up. Like there was bunks 3 high, and people were just stacked in the bunks, like 5 people on one bunk, people up in the corner. Like it was brutal conditions. I was like, how is that even legal? Yeah, I'll get it. I'll get it. Couple of my primos in there, they get no contact, none. No phones, no TVs, nothing, man. Like they're literally in a cell with nothing in it but like a couple toilets and a couple sinks, and it's just concrete walls and bunks. They don't have nothing. And then the view that they have of across from them is another cell with 80 fucking people packed in there. They're all up on the bars, like 20 of them right there, because they're just so much packed in there. They're bringing them the, you know what I'm saying? It was an ugly situation. Anytime they move, they gotta like keep their hands behind their back and their head down, and then they gotta like crouch with like 1,000 other inmates, like, and make sure your nose is touching their back. Like they make you have to, so like everybody's just like you're smelling their ass. Everybody has to touch everybody. That's what they want. They're packing them all in there. Like it's awful. He said, I bet we do that and the incarceration rate will go down. Yeah, that's for sure, because they don't want to go do that time. That's rough time. Hell yeah, we got an hour and 7 minutes on this live so far. I'm trying to get my watch hours up anyway. Fuck it. I thought about starting the live over, but I'm like, hell, I got one 30-minute one that I did, and this one's an hour. I've been putting in that work. What's going on, D77? What's happening, bro? Shout out to D77. He's from Florida, too. Dusty, musty, crusty, rusty trustees in this motherfucker, man. Dusty, musty, rusty, crusty trustees. I hope I ain't getting sick, man. Every time the weather changes from hot to cold, I end up getting a cough or a cold or something. He said, what's happening? I see they're tapping in. I said, what's happening? I see they're tapping in. It's 502 Shmoney in the building right now. Look, D77. And he's tapping in from Florida. He's tapping in from paradise right now. Believe that. He's probably looking at a beach. Oh, okay. He said he ain't. Oh, that's right. He's over by Nico. Lives on the same street as Nico, he said. What? You said you live where? On the same street as him. What street is that? Here, you see these right here, brother? These can be yours. These can be yours times two. What street is that, brother? Yeah, don't ever play with me. Get the cussing 502 out. You better be ready. Get the cussing 502. You better be ready. You said what? What was the address again? D77. I'm cash apping times 3. You see this for 812. I'm telling you off of one piece of info. Okay, then. You got to think. No, I'm not going to say too much. I'm not going to say too much. He lives a neighborhood away from me in my old neighborhood. Oh, yeah. It's a damn shame because people talk crazy to you over the internet like, oh, I'm never going to see him, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, oh, yeah. A motherfucker will come up off of a piece of info like that for some money. I don't give a damn who you are. People's broke, and even the ones that ain't broke's going to still tell you. You got to be careful what you say to people because you never know who's in reach. You never know who's in reach. Remember, the USA alone is small as fuck. I don't give a fuck where you. If you're in Cali, you can be found. But just imagine talking shit and you're only an hour and a half away. Just imagine talking shit and you're only an hour and a half away. And you're thinking the whole time I'm safe, fuck it, I ain't never gonna see them, blah blah blah. And and the whole world knows you. Like people, somebody on here really knows you in real life. They know what street you're on. Anyway, we're gonna leave that subject alone. Got to be careful of what you say to people. I promise. That's why I just don't talk crazy to anybody and everybody. I won't talk crazy to nobody unless they talk crazy to me. You got to be careful. You got to be ready to stand on whatever you're gonna, say, because the right one will take the hour-and-a-half trip, bro, and smoke a blunt on the way, him and his girl, and she'll be driving and park right here around the corner type shit. I'll be right back. Can't pull up with nobody. Yeah, babe, will you take me to go pick up this ounce real quick? I gotta go pick up this weed and shit. We'll blow, you know what I'm saying? I'll put gas in your car. Oh, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to take my car because, my car ain't as low as hers. You dig what I'm saying? My shit stands out and it's nice. So they're like, yeah, let's pull him over. I need something regular. A Honda Accord. Something like that. Anyway, yeah, babe, I'm gonna go get this ounce. Yeah, just park right here. Can't nobody pull up. She ain't even gonna know what's going down. You know what I'm saying? She won't. Yes, sir. That's how you know you're dealing with the real deal. He said, damn, he told her he's going to get a zip. That's how you know you're dealing with the real deal. But you already know. But what's crazy is my girl's right here, right now. Like, she already knows what I'm on. So she's like, thank God that he's not on drugs anymore and he's changed. Because, like, he was just crazy. Like, I just couldn't deal with it. Who else is in here? Nobody right now, man. I've been on live for an hour and 20 minutes now almost. Like there was like 10 or 12 people and 13 people. I don't really have too many people that watch me D77, bro. I just now started a couple months ago. I'm new, bro. I've only got 313 subs. I just started literally 2 months ago. I've only been live a handful of times. Like I'm just now building. But hey, in 2 months I've got 313 subs and like 200 and something watch hours. Like I'm doing good. You got to think in 2 months, 100,000 people have seen my profile. Just this week, 26,000 people have viewed my profile in 7 days. That's not bad at all. In one day, 26. Yeah, in 7 days, 26,000. But you got to think on my short that I just posted like 3 days ago, the I Show Speed one, it got 20,000 views, 21,000 views, 21 something. And then the one I just posted last night got like 6,000. I'm doing numbers for only having 300 fucking subs. Like, you can go look at people that got 100,000 and 200,000 subs, and some of their videos that are shorts don't even have 2,000. Like, it's hard to get views, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing numbers, 313 subs, and I pulled in 21,000 views on a short. It says for other people, there's always lurkers, facts. Like, there's always a couple people in here that come in here and watch me, but they don't say nothing because they don't want people knowing they're watching me. And it's people y'all know. Believe that. It might not be. There might be one person that's like somebody I know from the streets, like in real life, that's watching me or something. But other than that, it's somebody you know that just don't, we're not going to say no names, but they be watching. I'll say that much. They hurried up and got off here, though, too. As soon as he said something, it was 4, now it's 3. He said Kenya for sure. Yeah, she's one of them for sure. She'll watch, but she won't come in here and like show love. But I go into all her lives and show love, and she can comment and turn it up and hit the live button. But yeah, and not only her, there's a couple other ones. There's a couple other ones. Believe that they watch me so they could get stuff for their content and get look cute things to say and shit. They want to stay relevant and stay young, so anything that they can do to switch it up. So, of course, when they got a little bit more viewers than you do, they can touch a little bit more people than you can. So they start doing shit that you were doing and putting it out, and then it makes you look like you're doing stuff that they do. But really, it's the other way around. Really, I've been doing this for years. I've been the same way for years. Yeah, she did. She's always doing something, blocking somebody or something corny, like she was already into it with somebody else. Today, Oscar went ahead and clowned her up tough. I'm talking about Oscar did her dirty now that I think about it. Damn! He did too in the Discord, and she couldn't even see it, is what's terrible because I blocked her because she kept blocking me. She couldn't even see what Oscar was saying. I'm going to screenshot it. Don't even worry about it. I'm going to screenshot it and put it in Nico's chat. Damn. He said, call me Noah. I'm dead. I thought you were Penguin. I might go live tomorrow morning, so tap in. All right, I'm about to give him a follow, too, because I don't think I'm subscribed to D77. And D77's turned up, though. He's got 93 subs. He's able to go live for sure. Christy just hit 50. She's able to go live. I don't know why she hasn't, but... And there's a couple other people, too, on here that I got that just hit 50 that's ready to go. Like, yeah, y'all need to go live. I'm trying to see more people live. I always see Nico and everybody else live, but I don't really see a whole bunch of people live. Like, I click on the lives every day, and I'll scroll through. And I'll just start looking. Hell yeah. What do you say? I'm going to go start going live again next week. Like, why'd you quit, Oscar? Were you already going live before? Damn, Oscar's popping too. He's got 1.25K. Oh, Oscar's monetized. Are you monetized, Oscar? If you're monetized, I need to ask you a couple questions. Because God knows ain't nobody else that's actual streamers going to help me or answer my questions if I got them. No, I deleted all my videos. So you got to have 500. You got to have 500 subs, right? And then 3,000 watch hours, Oscar? Why would you delete all your videos? That was goofy. So do you have to have 500 subs and 3,000 watch hours to become monetized? Yes. Okay, bet. I'm well on my way. I'm almost at 500 subs, and I've got like 200 and something watch hours, which is nothing, but I'm going to get those up fast because I'm going to start doing 2-hour lives when I got to. Damn, she's butthole. Look at that. Like, here I come. Hold on a second. I'm like, damn.
But then you just stay there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm about to. Look, they're gonna clown off that when they heard that. I thought it was muted. Damn. Damn. My biggest short was 200K, but deleted it. Damn. Oh, hell no. You deleted a short that had 200,000? I would have died. Oh my gosh. Damn.
He's nothing out of any of these. Oh, you pick your audience over me.
I know, because I'm about to get up off of here, though. Almost knocked the phone over. They said, hey, Jackie. Everybody's saying, hey, Jacqueline. Say, hey. They are Penguin, Christy. Yep, I said, damn. Like, yeah, she come out here. She just got out of the shower, just got off work. Hell yeah. That time.
This is what I have to do.
It was supposed to be a family channel, but trolls got weird and said, fuck it. Damn. Hell yeah, they done ruined his channel. That's fucked up, Oscar. Like, I would have never did that. Well, I guess you ain't tripping about money. He's got money. But damn, like, how you gonna delete all your videos like that? You were so close to getting monetized. Like, you were already there. She said, I don't know if I can handle all that clowning. Man, you have to have thick skin if you want to do this. Like, and some people that go live are not ready to go live. It's gonna get to their mental for sure, like what people say and shit. Cause like I can say a few things and have them furious. Like I'm talking about, I can press the button so quick, boop, off of a couple words. So it's like, yeah, if you're not ready for the hate and you can't accept like when people are just mad at you, then like this ain't for you. I ain't gonna lie, cause but you're gonna get hate no matter what. There's always gonna be somebody that's saying something stupid. I don't care how good you look, how much money you got, who you could be. I show speed. It could be Kai Sinet. I don't give a fuck who it is. There's always gonna be somebody in there that's mad as fuck and dead broke. That fresh out the shower be hitting. I swear to God on everything. And look, she said, they all come for me with my mouth. Well, fuck yeah. And then that's what happens to me. You see how they do me. I get to talking, and then bam, they say, fuck him, man. We're sick of him. He talks too much. Plus, I don't want to keep getting roasted. Like, let me get him up out of here because he's got a smart mind. That man's going to say something that's going to devastate everything I got going on. Like, they get me up out of there so quick. Going to rebrand and come back strong. That's what I'm trying to do right now. Like I said, my shit says 502 Jordan, but I'm about to go get shirts and sweatpants made. I've already put in the order. I got my homie about to print out the press. Like I think my shirts are going to say 502 Jordan right here, like my logo in my picture, 502 Jordan. And then on the back, I might get like YouTube and then with the play button. Like it might say YouTube across the top of my shoulders with the play button. Or something like that. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out, but I definitely got merch. And I'm gonna have the sweatpants, you know what I'm saying? Down the side of the sweatpants right here, 502 Jordan. The other side might say Louisville, Kentucky, or something, but I do have some merch. And even though I only got 300 subs, they're probably like, damn, why you gonna do that? Well, it's called because I'm trying to brand, I'm trying to promote, I'm trying to push my shit. Every time I go live, I'm gonna have a 502 Jordan shirt on and a 502 Jordan fit. Fuck it, every time.
I don't think you can sell the merchandise until you get to 500 though.
Well, that's cool. I won't
Like,
sell
not
it.
legally.
I'm just getting it to put in the lives, but eventually I will sell the merch.
Like once you get monetized, then you can do it though. But like I don't think you could do it legally. Before that, technically, it wouldn't be like.
Yeah, he said put a QR code on your merch so people can scan it. Yeah, I swear. Yep. I didn't think about that. Damn. Facts. Like put a QR thing on there and people can scan it with their phone. Be like,
go to your.
Get a shirt that says "Scan Me," and then put it on the back too. It says "Scan Me." People will walk up and like be trying to hit your shirt, and it'll be your YouTube. Like, yeah, follow my YouTube. It's right here. Scan this shirt.
Yeah,
502 Jordan.
That would be
Man, who just thought of that? Doug, man, that's it, bro. I might have to do them too. Like, I'm definitely gonna do that because like my buddy's got a printer, so he can print out anything that I want to say in any color on any type of clothes. I mean, he paid thousands of dollars for it, so I could just do it at any time. Like the merch thing, I could start a whole clothes business if I wanted to. I swear I could. So if this takes off for real, and it does, I will start selling the merch. And I've got the plugs where I'm getting them for. I can get a shirt made $2-3, no problem. With like that's buying the shirt, getting it made, everything. Turn around, selling for 15-20 if I wanted. You sell 20 of them, you done made bread like right there just off 20. And that won't be hard when you're posting shit on a website or posting it on the internet or Facebook or YouTube or Discord or Twitch. Because, I got a Twitch also. I got Twitch, the Discord, YouTube, Facebook. Twitch, Discord, YouTube, Facebook. I got all 4 of those. I think I'm about to start streaming on Twitch and just like start playing video games and shit on there and see where it goes, see if anybody's tapping in really. I've been known the song. Mustard, yup. But yeah, I'm out there. I'm about to go get the 502 apparel. Don't worry about it. And like Doug said, I'm gonna get the QR code on it, and it's gonna say 502 Jordan. But watch, here too long, you'll start seeing other people trying to go do it. They're gonna go put man. Nobody thought of that, man. 502 had that shit done, and I'm doing it. Like they're coming any day. No, I don't play video games. I haven't played video games in years, but I'm about to start playing. I'm about to start playing and streaming it on Twitch because I've got a Twitch account and I've got some nice followers on there and shit. So I'm gonna start fucking around with that. Like I've only been live on Twitch like 4 or 5 times, but I had people on there too, and I haven't got back on it since. Like it just sits in my phone. I never get on Twitch ever. And all I got's Facebook. I don't have Twitter, fucking X, and all that old crazy shit. Snapchat and all that's goofy. But yep, I'm gonna definitely. Yep, he said put a QR code sticker on your car window too to promote it. That's a bet. Yep, I'm definitely doing that. I'm gonna definitely get the merch for sure and put the code on it. And then, the other shirts are just gonna be like 502 Jordan with the YouTube play button on it. And then it might say YouTube going across the back of my shoulders, or I'm gonna get something nifty. It's gonna be something real nifty. I'm gonna definitely be rocking the 502 apparel though in all the lives. I might even get 502 printed on this. Like, you see how this is? I could take this right now to the people and pay them barely anything, and they'll type right there 502 Jordan. For sure, 502 Jordan across the brim of this if I wanted them to. And you know what? I think I might do that. I might have them stitch the 502 Jordan in this hat like I got it in the other hat. Because, my other Jordan hat's custom too. I got it printed in there too, the 502. So I'm always representing the 502. See, they're saying that they would support it, man. Shout out to Doug and shout out to Penguin, man. He said that they would support it. Noah is what he said he wants to be called. But yeah, they would support it. I appreciate that. I'm gonna definitely get some shit cracking for sure. Plus, I'm gonna start doing some different stuff on live because, like, here lately, I've just been going live and talking and not really doing much. Like here and there, you'll catch me and I'll be out somewhere and I'll go live or show them the waterfront or the city or whatever. But for the most part, I've just been on here talking and they want me to do other stuff, which I don't really care what they want because, like, I'm just going at my own pace right now. I'm new. I'm just now building. I'm not in no hurry to just show them a bunch of stuff. Like, they'll find out slowly as I go. I'm going to give them bits and pieces here and there. Don't give them too much at once and shine down on them. Like, when I get off here, I'm getting ready to go probably post a short and see if I can't get 10,000 views on it real quick. I might go steal it off somebody else's page that's famous. I don't know, That's how I'm feeling today. I might go to iShowSpeed or Mr. Beast's page and go record a video and go share it and get 10K and up my viewers real quick. Sit and stare at yourself. I'm dead. Man, just say it, Christy. You're scared to death to go live. Like, anybody else and everybody else is ready to go live. Like, you got 50. Just turn the camera on and start talking. That's all you got to do. Like, promote yourself. You'd probably be surprised if you did it. You'd probably, build people quick as fuck. I guarantee it. You would build people fast, for real, because you're a girl, so you already got the ups. Yeah, Penguin said he's not old enough for live. Well then how'd you get in my live? Because fuck, you're not old enough to be in my live either. You know what I'm saying? Like, hell, Penguin, this is said, every time I come in the live, I hit not made for kids. This live is not made or not suitable for children to watch. And somehow you're in here. But that's probably because when you made your YouTube account, you lied and said you were over 18 when you weren't. And that's how you're able to see all of the grown folks and the adults' content. Because you said you were over 18 when you made the account. That's exactly what happened. But anyway, man, what's everybody got going on? Nothing, because I've already been on here an hour and a half yapping. But guess what, though? Looking like a little Amish girl. Look at me. Look. But anyway, long story short, man, I think it's time to roll on out of here. Looking like an Amish person with ears. I'm dead. Peter Pan looking hat. I'm dead. Y'all fuck with the hat? Look, back to the motion. That's a fact, man. I'm about to get back to it too. I swear I am. I'm getting ready to hop clean on off of this live and go get into my own thing. I'll see y'all later, though, man. Y'all take it easy. Be safe. See y'all later. I appreciate y'all for watching.